I'm ready. Ready to be a true gamer. What can I say? Yeah, I should probably stop this music. How you doing, Taco? I don't even remember what car I picked. I bought something. Dude, my audio is so low and I don't know why. Like, it's fine on stream, but on my end it's so low. I guess we just kind of load her up. Hello, Doc. Season 5, Mr. Slim. Oh yeah, we unlocked like a. Oh yeah, there's a couple. It's a new track. Titus Park is a new track. We're starting on a snow course.
Get ready.
Yeah, we bought a new vehicle. It's pretty bare bones. Hopefully, I don't know how this is going to control. We haven't tried this difficulty yet. And of course, we gotta start with a snow level. Frame rate's already just killing me. I think the problem is I've been playing Final Fantasy VII and I've been using like the 3x speed 'em up mode, and that makes everything feel super fast. And then you go to this game, you're just like shit. All right, ooh, whoa, whoa. These do not seem like snow cars. Oh my god, this is so slippery. Oh, it's this course. Okay. I do remember this course. It's got the bad turn on it. So yeah, in order to get first overall, I think we're gonna need to get at least top 3. I think first is definitely the goal. This is gonna be like my warm-up race here. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to restart this one a couple times, but I want to do a couple laps just to get an idea of like what I'm doing here. Get used to the control of whatever this car is. And really the brakes is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Tapping the brakes seems to be better than slamming on the brakes. Okay. Look, it's our warm-up race, alright? It's a snow race, so I think it's gonna be alright. It already feels very difficult. I wish I wasn't starting with the snow race. I wish I was starting with like a normal race. Only because it's not giving me a good idea of like how these controls work with like this fast of a car.
Coming up to the pit.
You know what I mean? Everyone else is using the pit. Okay. Try this again. Wheels, snow tires. Like, what are the studded ones? What's the difference between, like, is studded like your all-around tires? Everyone's switching out after the first lap.
Get ready.
I'm gonna try studded and just see how that feels. Definitely makes me slower. Everyone's flying past me. Okay. I don't think we want these tires. I'm going so slow right now. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try switching over the tires. We gotta go with snow. All right.
Get ready. Go.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for this week with streams. I'm looking forward to like just plowing through a bunch of games.
Get out of my way.
It feels weird to play games like short amounts of time compared to like long amounts. Just because, I don't know, something about it just doesn't feel like it's complete. But I mean, some games just don't have a lot of content in them. Like Space Invaders and Asteroids, I anticipate are going to be extremely short. I don't know, maybe I can milk like an hour out of them. Even that feels like a stretch sometimes. I don't know, I guess we'll boot them up and see what we're looking at.
Time to play.
Okay, I think if you really baby that corner, you're fine, because everyone else goes way too fast on it. Hello, Alex. How you doing? Look, emotes. We got some balls. We got some balls a rolling. All right. Gonna take some time, but things are moving.
Coming up to the pit.
Don't you worry. Going too fast.
Time to play.
Look how far behind the person last is. What happened? That's not
Time
fair.
to play.
I love the taunts. Working out? Ugh. Gross. What's it like to do physical activity? Can't relate. I feel like now that it's not snowing anymore, like way harder.
Time to play.
I think on this race I'm gonna accept whatever the like top, if I can get top 3. Shit. Like that's my goal, I think. You bitch.
Time to play.
First is so far ahead now. Does everyone else use the pit here? That's the question. Yes, they do. I wonder what tires they're putting on. No, not everyone. Just some people use the pit. I don't understand,
Coming up to the pit.
honestly. Like, where are they switching to tires? Like, shouldn't this still be snow tires? My backup plan for this game, though, is like if this seems extremely difficult to the point where I can't handle it, like I'm gonna give it a good try. But if the difficulty seems too bad, I'll probably just end up playing through the circuit. Because this is it. This is the final circuit. The controls are way harder. God, I can't get this turned down.
pit.
I'm only 11 seconds behind the person 6th. It's fine. Probably restart. I do feel like I'm getting a little bit better hang of this, but I gotta figure out. What sucks is once I get a hang of this, it's gonna switch back to like a regular ass race, and then I'm gonna have to figure it out again because everything controls different than the snow. There's usually only like 2 or 3 snow courses, maybe 3. Oh wow, I actually caught up to 6. What the hell? First is already finished. Well, no, wait. Sorry, there's a whole nother lap. My bad. I'm gonna restart. I'm just getting in my reps with a few more laps here.
Coming up to the pit.
I think that turn, like the way that I'm doing it right now, works, but it's also high risk because I can tell that like I'm just like a pixel or 2 away from just hitting a full stop right into that wall. And this game really is like you gotta figure out how to like exploit the engine. But I think my last couple laps have went okay. Like I'm picking up, I'm like making up ground, I guess is the best way to put it. I was 11 seconds behind this car, now I'm not. Alright, I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna hope for the best. It's like a, I mean, this race is, I mean, it's a good 5.5 minutes, right? Probably even more than that. My best lap is 105. Your first lap's always a bit shorter.
That's pure talent.
These other cars, they're rude boys. Out of my way. Well, that guy spun out. Alright, not where I want to be, but manageable.
Get out of my way.
You always get punished for like running into another car. Oh, please.
Coming up to the pit.
That's pure talent.
Oh, first is getting ahead. But I believe. I think this is the hardest lap, because this is the one lap where it's not snowing, and I think that changes the physics. But right after this lap, the snow starts again. Which is why I think I tend to spin out more on this lap than the other ones. As long as I can just make it through. Ooh, that's great, that's great, that's really good. This turn's where it gets, this is the turn that I always seem to spin out on. I'm gonna take it a little bit slower than I usually do. Because I think most people are gonna pit here, if not everyone. I don't think everyone does. I think most people do. I'm not gonna pit though. This is my best race so far though. course, that car is not going to pit. I was hoping that that one would pit. So far, so good, though. This race has given me hope that, like, I can get the wins I need. Again, I don't need wins on everything, but I do need at least... I mean, really, I need wins on most races. But top threes can work, as long as they're in moderation. No.
Time to play.
Get like a lucky bump or something. Fuck. It helps a little bit. We're not out of it yet, but man, that spin sucks.
That is pure talent.
Okay. Don't worry. I think there's some hope here.
Coming up to the pit.
I think on this first race, I don't want to start in like a hole, but I think I'll take a top 3 finish on this one. But I still think I can catch up, honestly. Because there's parts of this race where you just have an advantage. This is the section where like it's easy to make up. Until I get to the ice. Then it gets tricky. And you know, computers can fuck up too. They've been known to spin out occasionally. I was kind of hoping that I could like make that car spin out. All right, one more lap. I get pressure, like when the pressure is hitting, like us in the top 3 right now, we're like a mile ahead of everyone else. That's the good news. But when the pressure's on, like I have a hard time closing the deal. Best lap though, let's go. And also, that last turn is my worst turn, which means it's going to be hard to maintain a lead going into it. Like even if I'm in first going into that turn, I don't know how I'm going to get first coming out of that turn. That was like my cleanest turn there thus far. Yeah, I will gladly take a second here. I just have to make sure not to spin out. That's the key. If I don't spin out, I should give it a second. If I do spin out...
Coming up to the pit.
God damn it, of course. Fuck you. It's the one time it happened. I think I'm still gonna keep this run.
Finish.
This is too embarrassing.
That sucks though.
Finish third.
Escape the internet? What do you need? You want me to pull the cord for you? 5 points is not great. We will save it in separate slot. I'm gonna roll with it for now.
Get ready.
Area 51, I think, is one of my better courses, but
Go.
I haven't gotten used to like this is gonna have some speed, especially after that snow level. Also, I think this is reversed. Oh, this is reversed, so it's gonna feel totally different. I have to get a first here, though. Oh god, okay. Well, that's not a good start. I think I just have to be more careful about the driving.
Get ready.
Yeah, doom scrolling does no good. I've been doing like less social media lately, and it's been pretty beneficial. I know that's really hard sometimes, but
Get out of my way.
yeah, this turn. Ba-ba-ba. Hello, Bobby. Shit, dude. Car is zippy. This car is zippy. Okay, I think I should be able to get first on this race. Okay, though it might take a couple tries, but this lap isn't too bad.
Coming up to the pit.
Manageable.
That's a lap record.
Look how far ahead I am. I love it. But the key here is to just not spin out, I think. Take turns slow. It's really hard to drive on like the dirt parts of this track. Oof. God, it actually feels really good. Like this game's pretty bland. Oh shit. This game's pretty bland and I'm not like a huge fan of it, but man, sometimes it feels good. Like it's one of the more competent control-wise. It just sucks that like it's not much fun.
Coming up to the pit. That's a lap record.
So, how long do you think it'll take me to get through 10 races? That last race took a while. This one doesn't seem like it's going to take as long. Like at this point, I think even if I spin out, like I think I even have like one do-over right now. I'm that far ahead.
Coming up to the pit.
Cool environment, yeah. This game has a couple tracks that feel really smooth and fun. This is one of them. But some of them, like this circuit, we're gonna have to do every single race. So like I have to see it all. There's a couple ones I really hate. That last one kind of stinks, but like it's manageable. That ice turn's really bad, but there's definitely worse turns in this game. The other snow one, I think, isn't too bad. That'll be all right. There's one that's like the docks. That one's gonna be rough, especially with this fast of a car. Because some of the turns, if you mess up, you're just done.
Lap.
How do I get a lap record on every lap? Look how far ahead I am. Holy shit. It's kind of a weird difficulty curve, isn't it? Why some of these races are... Like, I don't even have the fastest car right now. But somehow I'm just stomping on them.
Coming up to the pit. Winner.
Nothing but the best.
Whoa, I didn't get a best lap on the final lap.
First.
But we got our first. If we get really lucky here, the person that got first in the last race will get third here, but I don't think I'm that lucky. Yeah, not quite. Mike's still ahead of us by 2. But we are making a good amount of money now. I wonder if I could get Oh, oil fields is a bad one, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I can't remember which one oil field is. What kind of upgrades? Okay, so for 37,000, we can get a better engine. Can't have a turbo on this one. You can have an exhaust. Might as well do that. We don't need to save money for another season because we're not doing another season. I don't think either of these benefits us unless we're tweaking with settings, so I'm not going to bother. I don't know what kind of race we're doing here. Let's try, okay. Let's save up for the engine. This one has, okay, I do remember this course. This one has one hard turn at the very end. But the rest of it's not too bad, I think. Unless I'm mixing up races, which I might be. Oh, this turn's hard. Oh, I somehow clutched it. I don't know if I've ever clutched that turn before. It's going to be way harder on the non-first laps, though, because you're going so much faster. Ooh. Jumping. I think part of the trick here is just, now that we're in first, if we could just, like, stick with first. I'm gonna say, not having to mess with other cars is definitely a big advantage. Here we are. Now we're fine. This turn. Oh, this is the turn. Threw me off. I thought I was turning left there. Fuck you. Get out of here, dude. What a dick. Alright, we can handle it.
Go!
Oof. Good turn. So how's everyone been? Are you all doing alright? Tuesday, it's a new week. We're just kicking it.
Time to play. Out of the road.
Out of the road.
Time to play.
I don't remember that. Like that dark blue car is like my nemesis. The one I gotta beat here. It's very important, I think, that I get a first on this one because this race is manageable. And like I don't want to fall too far behind because then I gotta play catch up on like harder races, which I don't want to have to do. I want to be able to save some of the harder races for like, I don't know, like a top 3 position or whatever. But it's also super like advantageous if the person that's like my rival does really bad on one of these races, all of a sudden they're kicked to like the back of the pack, and they have to kind of grind back out in future races too, since your starting positions are based on wherever you ended the race before. Hello, Pupper. How you doing?
That's pure talent.
Oh, they're taking the picks. It's raining. I didn't know there's gonna be weather changes. Let's go. Okay. Well, this is helpful to us. Though rain is gonna make it a lot harder to drive. So a lot of this is tunnels, so that's good. Fuck. Okay, well, we lost our lead. Maybe I need to change tires.
Time to play.
I feel like I'm going so slow right now. You know what I mean? Ick. Maybe I need to change tires with the rest of the pack.
Get out of my way.
Unless, like, it stops raining, but I don't think it's going to. I can't, like, brake at all. Oh, it's fine. It's only race 3. You'll be alright.
Get ready.
Which lap was that? Was that lap 3? When did it start raining? Not actually sure if that was lap 2 or 3.
Time to play.
Okay, so it's lap 3. Oh, dude, were we just tied crossing the finish line? What the hell?
Time to play.
Pretty nuts. I was trying to decide, like, for 2021, should I keep like a list? Like, usually I do like lists of like games I've played and stuff throughout the year, which I didn't do last year. I'm trying to wonder if I should keep like a list of games that I finish this year. Oh, thank you. Not optimal, but
Get out.
we're still in this race. Though first is so far ahead now. What the hell? Oh, it's raining. Okay. The rain has begun. Wet tires. Please. You gotta go faster than this. First is getting out. Why am I in 7th now? Why did it take so long? I was hitting buttons that whole time, so it wasn't on me. But they like raised their hands so fast. You know what I mean? I'm in 7th. What is this shit? Now this is hard. Now that I have wet tires, like these are harder. Honestly, I don't like. I know it's gonna sound silly after all these streams, but I don't finish a lot of the games either. You know? Oh, Jaxie. I do think that this circuit is going to take me most of the night. So if you guys are if you're expecting, I should say, any other games, I mean, it's a possibility, but like I wouldn't expect it. So right now, I guess I'm on 3. Fuck's sake. I can't. I'm in last. Wait, did it stop raining? Or is it just because I'm in a tunnel? It stopped raining. Interesting. Maybe I don't want to switch out tires then. If I only have to survive 1 lap with the rain? You know what I mean? I mean, the road's still wet. I don't know what the answer is. But that pit like screwed me over so bad because I wasn't third going into it and I was 7th coming out of it. I'm gonna try without. And I didn't play through 215 games last year. We did like what, 125 I think? Something like that. Everything else was in 2019, so. Unless you just mean the games be finishing games, then that's fair. I keep reading the horror stories of people losing like their encryption keys or whatever for cryptocurrencies, and I'm just like, man, that sounds like the worst. I still don't feel like and I'm sure I never will, and I'm not asking for it to be explained to me, but I have a feeling that I'll never understand cryptocurrency. Asshole. I think it's just one of those things that you say something like that and people start explaining it to you, but like, I don't care so much that my brain just shuts off. The 220 million thing I was reading earlier today. I was like, I mean, how much would you be hating yourself? I don't know if it's a true story or not, but I need to get better at that turn. Okay, so we're gonna try no pit this time. No pit, final destination. No items. Ooh-ah. Oh, fuck you!
Time to play.
Well, that's no good. I mean, I'm still in it.
Get out of my way.
Oh my god. We jumping.
Time to play.
I might be too far behind now. And they are all gonna take the pit, but like, I still have to drive in this rain.
That's pure talent.
Oh god, I fucked up already. I do appreciate the like covered areas here.
Time to play.
Not someone rear-end me. Rear-end me. Yeah, you really just lose your acceleration. When you're in the rain. Like, I can't, I'm even braking, like I can't turn.
That's pure talent.
But then you get to these indoor areas and then you're fine. Alright, let me see how far into this lap before the rain stops. And if that... I don't know how to do this. I'm not good at this game. I'm a bad gamer.
Get ready.
I feel like I need to pit, but like, I don't know. There's disadvantages to pitting too, but if you don't have rain tires, like trying to get around the two big turns in this level are so hard. Everything else is at least covered. Like this one, no problem in the rain. This one though, like it's way easier. You're on dry land. Man, I'm pretty far ahead now, aren't I? Oh, I jinxed it. That was the cleanest I ever took that turn, I think.
That's a lap record.
Oof. Clean turn. That was way too clean for me. Alright, it's gonna rain here. Do I pit or do I not pit? That is the question. I'm gonna not pit. Because now I'm like so far ahead. This is strategy. I'm slowing myself down with the walls. Because they're all trapped in the pit here. The question is there a way for me to cheese this other turn? Yes, I have a massive lead, but I need to be able to maintain it. Okay. We just drive real slow. Oh my god, that car behind me is going so fast, though. See, this is gonna be a problem. I think we'll learn a bunch here. And like how long before cars start like overtaking me, you know? Oh, that was not good. 116. Oh, go, go, go. Is this the blue car on my tail is the other question. Okay, so the rain's done, but like, it's still wet. Oh fuck, that's not good. Is it the blue car? I think that was... Oh, there's another blue car there though. There's another blue car there, fuck. There's another blue car. They're all blue. Oh, that car fucked me over again.
Last lap.
That's pure talent.
Okay, now we're back to normal conditions. I think, right? I can't tell. Is that a water effect on my tires?
Get out of my way. pure talent.
Need everyone up there to just like spin out for no reason. I'm getting nervous. I need a W here.
Go!
Bad.
Get ready. Go!
The hardest part is that I didn't think this race would be a problem. Like, I thought I could manage this race okay. That's a pretty nice turn. I drove on the dirt, like immediately.
Time to play.
Red. Interesting. Not the car I expected. Passed me there.
Time to play. Get out of my way.
Oh, that one's black. Like, these are completely different cars. Like, right now, this would be the race to finish, because I don't know. Whoever's in second right now is not who I expected to be there.
Time
Fuck.
to play.
Oh, race is dead. Not dead yet, but...
That's pure talent.
I'm gonna regret doing this, but... How many gummy worms? Curse. Is that the Pog today? I didn't look to see what the Pog champ today was. I'll make these. Try not to spin out. This is, I don't think this is gonna go well. They're gonna catch up so fast. Like, look at this. Look how fast this car's coming up on me.
Time to play.
Again, it's the black car behind me. It's not the normal car. Yeah, everyone else is gonna pass me now. I think I just need the tires.
That's pure.
God, and third place is green. It's another car, like another color that isn't normally up there. Shit. Thank you. I gotta see this one through. If I could just get through this race with like a decent positioning, like this might be okay. Like I don't need a first here with this setup.
Time to play.
Last lap.
No! God damn it.
Time to play.
Fuck me.
Get out of my way.
We're gonna see this through here because we have normal conditions now. There's a couple I have to take really slow, yeah. It's really easy to forget about them though, you know. So if I could get fourth here, we might still be okay. Just because of the order of everyone. Oh no, the dirt. I don't know if I have enough time to pass this car though. Because this car right here might be my rival.
Get out.
Oh, get fucked. I'm gonna finish and see what. This might be okay. Let's see. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
Finish fourth.
Fourth is not great, but it might be enough. Okay, okay. Okay, so it does get a little bit scary here now because we have 3 people who are up there. But what this does is I'm gonna go with this. It changes quite a bit. Because now the people that are going to be in first at the front of the race are not the people that you would expect. So it actually changes the whole dynamic. Rain predicted after 3 laps. This is the... Okay, and this is Docklands. This is the hard one, too. Ugh.
Get ready.
This is like my least favorite. Because it's just so hard to do the turns on this level. And my car is even faster now.
Get out of my way.
And also the ground's wet. That's not great. Like that is a water effect, right? So I'm still in this. I think the next race is the new course. Like one that we've never played before, so I don't know what to expect. You fucker. God damn it. These cars are bullies.
Time to play.
You know what? I'm not giving up yet.
Coming up to the pit.
Are they all going in the pit already?
My way.
They're pitting? Why are they pitting already? I don't understand. Isn't it supposed to rain like later in the race? Oh, the night tires. I get it. That's a scary turn. That, mark my words, that's a turn that's one of these times is gonna just, I'm just gonna get halted on it. I'm already controlling way worse, which makes me wonder if that first lap, if maybe I had wet tires, and I'm just stuck with wet tires. But also, if it rains later, I'm curious if they'll all pit again. That'd be pretty nuts. They're catching up to me though. I have like no control on these turns. When it comes to ones I have to brake for.
Time to play.
Oh, here comes the rain. I mean, if I do have rain tires, though, I'm gonna control better again. Can't actually tell. Don't push me. I wish I knew this car that's in front of me right now, or that's behind me, the green car. I don't know who that is, so I don't know like.
Up to the pit.
Time to play.
Oh, they're all pitting again.
Time to play.
I think just the way that the weather works in this race with the pits and stuff, I think we should be okay. If not this time, like this is definitely something we can work with. They should have just read a weather report, then they'd know what was gonna come up. Boom. Yeah, I saw that McDee's. It makes me curious if like I really do think like I know they all say it's not the case, but I do think something's probably going on behind the scenes where they might have to like cut down on their staff, and that this is the easiest way to do it. You know what I mean? Because you would think that like newer hires are going to be the first to go anyway. If that is the case, I mean obviously there's just speculation, but when you see the ways that things have been going down, I think it might be what's going on here. Okay, we just need to milk the rest of this lap. I think we might be okay here. If I do this first try, I would be actually very impressed with myself because this is not my best race. This is actually one of my worst races, so. Thank the weather gods on this one.
Coming up to the pit. Winner.
Nothing
Cool.
like the best.
I'll take a first try win.
First.
What was that, race 4 or race 5? Not actually sure. Race 4? Maybe? Arnie. Ooh, now I'm up by 8. This is good. This is good. I might actually get, if I can keep this up, I might get good enough that I can like throw a race completely, which would be nice. We also do have enough now that I can buy the engine upgrade. All right, this one's a dry course with no weather. This is the new course. I've never seen this course before, so this is going to be blind. It's always a little nerve-wracking. We're going to buy the better engine. I thought I bought the exhaust already. I wonder if that changes. Well,
Get ready.
let's see what this race is like. At least it's a completely dry race.
Go.
It does suck that we have to do it in reverse on the first time through, because I'm sure it's probably a better course when it's not in reverse. Ooh, amusement park. Dinosaurs. Ooh, Jurassic Park. Okay, when they said Titus Park, the last thing I thought was dinosaurs, but here we are. Also, it is. Oh fuck! I did not turn the right way there. Dry courses are like my best thing, so
Time
that's
to
nice.
play.
Fuck off. Okay. You know what? I've had enough of you.
Get ready.
Because I started doing a little bit of trash talking. Look where it got me, right?
Go.
Tisk tisk. I don't think this race will be too bad though. I think this is manageable. I just need to like kind of get a feel for it so I know where the turns go. Because I can't stare at the mini map. It's just my brain doesn't work that way. A hard turn. God, that pit is in a scary space.
Lap record.
I could see myself accidentally going into that pit by the end of this. What did I just hit?
Time to
Shit.
play.
I don't like this mud section. A lot harder to control on, I can tell you that much. Do it all backwards. The bold strategy. I have a feeling it's not going to pay off. And I can't believe on the second lap I didn't get a new lap record. That's if you don't get a new lap record on your second lap and you do on your first, it's a bad sign. I get why though. I kind of went to like a complete standstill there. You like the car? The car seems fine.
That's a lap.
I don't really know what I should be looking for in the cars though, you know? But it feels alright. It feels good on dry surfaces. It doesn't feel great on other surfaces. But that's probably just based on the tires. I think I'm gonna like ram into these walls all the way through. I had a feeling that this course would be a lot harder than it is. Like, this is actually a pretty smooth course for the most part. Like, I'm driving like an idiot and I'm still in first by quite a bit here. Fine by me, honestly.
Lap.
Those poor people on that roller coaster are just constantly spinning around those loops. All right, I'm feeling good about where we're at now. I think I'm starting to get into like a little bit of a rhythm here. If you can believe it. And again, like the people around me, like, look at how far ahead I am now. You get, okay, so first place is 10 points, right? So if I can get up to 42, that's 2 full races that I can get last on and be fine. Like, we're actually building up a case here. Alright, so this one's dry with rain after 1 lap. Rain after 1 lap is actually a pretty tough one to deal with.
Get ready.
Everyone's going to change tires, but I don't think I want to do 4 laps with...
Go.
I don't think I want to do 4 laps with regular tires in the rain area. Oh, I remember this course. I couldn't remember what... Oh, this one sucks, too. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is a bad course.
Time to play.
Like, this is an example of one where, like, I think I would want... I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't want to, like, burn through my, like, lead that I have, but... This is the kind of one that, like, I could see myself getting last on. But I also don't want to get last on here because then your positioning is so fucked. I'm going to try it without pit and see how that works.
Coming up to the pit.
Everyone else should pit? Oh no, they're all not pitted. They already have rain tires on.
That's your talent.
Fine. Fine. We don't need them. Yeah, really, it just depends on how the rest of these races go and if we get to anything else tonight.
Time to
I was definitely came into this stream prepared for this circuit to take me the whole night. I think it's always good to like underestimate instead of overestimating, you know, when it comes to my abilities. Alright, this is not great, but I'm gonna roll with this. Wait, it stopped raining? I want to see through the race so I know like if they ever pit or anything like that. So I'm fully anticipating having to restart here because I am pretty far behind.
Up to the pit.
What happened? I spun out. I got owned. It's raining again now. Dude, the rain's like on and off right now, which makes me wonder if they'll ever switch over to proper tires. Still not pitting. Okay. If they don't pit on the next lap, I don't think they're pitting ever.
Coming up to the pit.
That's the turn that I need to get better at. That was a pretty clean turn that time.
Record.
That was a lap record, even though I'm like completely getting wrecked here. So I guess I should be getting lap records on everything because I'm in a way faster car. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's try once more here. I'm willing though to say that like this might be the one that's worth just giving up on. If that makes any sense. The biggest concern I have though is that like if I get 8th on this race, I will start on 8th on the next race, which is definitely a concern. It's hard. It's hard to like make up space in these games. It depends. It just depends on what the race is, I guess. That was pretty good.
Time to play.
Coming up to the pit.
Have my way.
I think I just destroyed that car, by the way. That car spun completely out there. Alright, I'm just going to take turns slower than I usually would. We got a pretty decent lead going here. Gotta try to maintain it. Ooh, that was scary. Still more than 100. Damn.
Coming up to
Time
the pit.
to play.
That's a lap record.
Not a good start. Ooh, oh, it was almost perfect. Still pretty good though, I will say. That turn is so scary. Because you're really at like, it just depends what the physics are that they decide to put you at. Ooh, that was also scary.
Time to play.
Also, every time I get past, it's like a different color car. Like, I have no clue who my competition is anymore. Which is fine. If they keep splitting the points, it helps us in the long run, so.
Coming up to the pit.
I want to take that exceptionally slow in the rain.
That's pure talent.
But as of right now, this race is going pretty good, actually. I was hoping that shove would be enough to push him into the fence, but nope. I tried. Right, I don't need first here. A top 3 finish, I would be so happy with. But honestly, even like a 4th or 5th, I'll probably keep, if that's the case. Oh god, I didn't slow down. Okay. So manageable. It's so easy to get distracted and forget that there's like a giant turn coming up. Oof. Good turn. Not so good of a turn. Okay. Big finish coming up.
Coming up to the pit.
Take it slow. Second's fine. Alright, second, I'm happy with second.
Too embarrassing.
Again, I don't know who red is. That might be a completely different winner again. We'll see. I don't even know the names I'm competing with here. That was Ricky. Ricky was... Okay. Ricky is one of the ones I didn't want to get with the first, but that's fine. We're still up by 14. That's still totally manageable here. We got 4 races left. Temple. What is Temple? Have I done Temple? Not familiar. I'm gonna buy these just because I can. Alright, and this is another dry race. No weather change is expected, so I do think dry is my best style of race. I don't remember what this course is though, so I can't speak for how hard it is. There is a chance I've never done this race before, but my guess is I probably have.
Time to play.
But this doesn't look familiar to me. Unless like I'm just going crazy, which I might be.
Get out of my way.
I didn't look to see what the best time was. I suppose if it was 1:30, that would mean I've never done it before, but I think I've done this one before. Maybe once. I don't know. Oh yeah, I've definitely done this one. I remember the rock at the end now. Again though, doesn't seem too bad.
To the pit.
We've got an okay lead right now.
That's the lap record.
I'm gaining confidence here. It'd be so nice to get to the final race and just like not have any worries at all. Just whatever I place is fine. That's the dream. If we can do that, that would be cool. What time is it? Yeah, we should get through this game tonight, I think. No worries.
Coming up to the pit.
I am throwing a bit right now, though. My first lap was way better than my second lap, that's for sure. I'm just hitting every wall I can. You ever seen like bumper bowling? It's kind of like that with cars. It's just the excitement about like, I don't know, playing a game filled with numbers. Learning numbers tonight would be so good. But I don't know my numbers yet.
Coming up to the pit. That's the lap record.
This is a game that I do want to like submit, because I'm still planning on like when I'm done with all these streams, I'm gonna kind of cherry pick which ones, but I'm going to submit my times to how long to beat. Because this game right now, it only has I think like one time submitted, but it's something like 18 hours. And in my head, I'm just like, what does that even mean? Like I'm not even gonna be close to 18 hours. I'm not even gonna be close to 10 hours. How do they get that number?
Last lap.
Like, I feel like I did extra work, and I'm still not even close. Some of their averages, yeah, are just way off. I just have to be able to pick and choose, like, which games... I only want to submit times for games where it's, like, really obvious what a beginning to end finish is. Like, I'm not gonna submit times for sports games or anything like that. And with racing games, I want to make sure like I'm doing the right thing. I don't know if my Diddy Kong Racing time is fair, but I play as Crunch. Alright, easy win.
Winner!
Nothing like the best.
You finished first.
Alright, who's in second? If Ricky's not in second, we're really in business. Stephanie's in second. Now we're up by 19. Which is 1 point away from like real easy street here. If we gain 1 more point here, the last 2 races we can get any place and we're fine. Lumber Mill is this one shouldn't be hard, but it might. I don't know. It depends on the card. This one though, it feels like the most like bouncy off the bouncy off the walls courses that you can get.
Get ready.
It's very narrow and it's hard to get. There's one turn where it's easy to spin out, but other than that, it's not too bad. I think this might be reversed though. I can't tell yet. No, maybe not. It is definitely. The game is a bit more slidey with these cars, though, so I could see myself being able to spin out. But this is another one of those ones where, like, as long as you don't spin out, I think it's pretty easy to win. Because the competition goes pretty slow. They drive like a normal person would in snow. I don't. I drive like a crazy person. Pretty sure it's reversed. I wasn't sure because the first turn you're going uphill, which I think is the case, which is what it's like in the original. But if I am going the opposite turns, it's going to completely change. Oh yeah, because this is right here is the sharp turn. Oh no, I think it is the same direction. That's a right turn. I don't know. It's a 90-degree turn, so I think it would be tight either way, but this is a lot harder. Okay. Alright. This might actually be kind of challenging. It sucks to be not in the lead on this race, though, so I really would like to get back in the lead. I don't want these other cars in my way. It makes it way harder to drive.
That's pure talent.
I'm counter steering a bunch just to try not to spin out. Thank you. Oh yeah, this is definitely not reversed, because that train's always... That's right. I remember this course enough now to know that it's not. That train's always been on the right. This is the... Oh god, this is a difficult turn.
Time to play.
Which I almost got shoved into at the worst angle. So as long as I don't spin out here, I'm committing to whatever place I get, I think. So Ricky is in front of me right now, but... We only have 2 races left after this, so I'm not too concerned.
Get out of my way.
It would be cool if I could finish this game by the top of the hour. That might be a little optimistic. We'll see. I mean, if I win this race, it's fine. We definitely will, because I can get whatever place I want on the next 2 races. But if we don't win this, then our options are a little bit more limited. But It should be fine no matter what. Apps to go. I wonder if you could shove like your opponent into the pit. I wonder if the game would let you do that. Okay. Gotta play it cooler than that. God, this train is so long. Either that or they're just having like a train parade. One of the two. All right. Oh my god. Okay, I got it. Okay, we got a bit of a lead here. Let's just take it easy. That was scary. I thought I was gonna spin out there. All right. I think this guarantees us the victory.
Winner!
It's very cool.
Nothing like the best.
You finished first.
As long as my math is correct. Ricky didn't even get second anyway, so we actually gained 5 points there. Yeah, we're up by 24 now, so yeah. No matter what. But there's only 2 races left, so. So I'm just going to take whatever I get. I'm not going to restart on any of this. There's no reason to, so.
Go!
Oh, I remember this one. This turn right here. Dude, I'm learning, alright? I'm not taking it this time. I do feel like I'm getting better at driving in this game. Just in time for me to be done with it, you know? I think I'm starting to understand.
That's a lap record.
Kidding. I'm not learning anything. I'm actually doing terrible. tried to go a little bit too fast. I thought I could like bounce off it. It didn't look as steep until I got up close, and I was like, oh, okay. Fine, it's easy to gain on these fools on this one.
Coming up to the pit.
I was very sad to see that NL didn't make the list for Pog Champs 3. I've been watching all those chess tourneys, and like I think this one has one of the better lineups. I'm excited to see. I love the Twitch chess tourneys. They're a lot of fun to watch. There are still 2 slots, but like I have a feeling he's probably not going to get in, unfortunately. But I was hoping that he would. Be fun to watch. But man, I mean, it's a lot of big names this time around, so it's gotta be pretty hard to get in there.
Coming up to the pit. That's the left record.
How am I this far ahead? Because I bought the engine upgrade? Like, I don't even know how this is happening right now. Yeah, the lessons are good. I mean, his skill level's way above mine, though, so I don't know if the lessons really help me much. Yeah, Gotham Chess I've also watched, actually for quite a while before he started doing stuff with NL, so seeing them pair together was pretty neat.
Coming up to the pit.
Because he's probably my favorite chess streamer overall, I would say.
Last lap.
I tried. It's fine. I don't need to be able to turn the wheel. I don't remember what the last course is, but I don't know which one I haven't done yet.
Winner.
I didn't think I'd get first there. That's cool.
You finish first.
Mike got first that time. Man, they're just like spread out. Look how far ahead I am now. 32 points ahead. Oh yeah. Probably do a safety save here. Alright. The final race. Chateau. Are we gonna miss Roadsters? Probably not. This game's okay, you know? I can't dunk on this game too hard. It's just bland. The only problem I'd say with it. And the physics are kind of wonky. Okay, I do remember this course.
Time to play.
Really not much weather overall. A lot of dry conditions on this course, which is fine by me.
Get out of my way.
Oh god. Oh god. Thank you.
Coming up to the pit.
A little bit of frame rate issues on this level. I think overall though, frame rate, not too bad. Most levels. Well, actually, no. The snow levels are pretty bad, aren't they? What's next? We're doing Elmo's number journey next. Should probably take like 20 minutes. And then we're playing Space Invaders, which I also am sure it's not going to be a very long game. I don't really know. It's a lot of short stuff this week. Like a lot of short stuff this week. I think by the end of this week we'll be at Harvest Moon, but in the meantime, I think we're getting through like 8 games this week. Something like that. Maybe 7 or 8. So we got Space Invaders, we got Xena Warrior Princess, which is a fighting game, we got Asteroids, we got Monopoly, plus Roadsters. Yeah, there's probably like 6 or 7 games. Harvest Moon, yeah, it'll probably be a longer game. I still don't know what the goal is going to be. We're going to kind of play it by ear for now. But we'll definitely do at least a year. I think I want to do a year and see how long a year takes before I commit to anything. But yeah, because of that, I think likely we'll probably end up doing a rating stream this Saturday. And maybe we'll play some Harvest Moon at the end of that stream. Next Friday I'm actually off from work, so I might be able to do a longer stream on that Thursday too to kind of get some Harvest Moon time in. We'll see.
Coming up to the pit. Lap, lap.
The final lap, baby. Look at us. We're dominating the competition yet again. Colonel lead, but nice, nice.
Coming up to the pit. Winner.
Nothing but the best.
I gotcha.
Finish first.
That's cool. What am I most excited about Harvest? The moon. Of course. Do you think this game will give us credits or anything? Do you think they'll celebrate this victory in any way? Okay. So you enter in and you give $100,000 to enter in, and then the first prize is $60,000. Shenanigans. We did it. All divisions complete. No, nothing. They don't give you credits or anything. Painful, honestly. The credits in the menu. Nope. Nothing. How anticlimactic. Alright. That was Roadsters. Honestly, I thought it would take at least 2 hours tonight. Didn't even take that long. That's cool. Gotta do the mirror levels? Fuck no. We already did some of them. Actually, no, we did reverse, didn't we? But I think not. I got all the trophies. You know what? I got first on all of them, which is a step better than I usually do, so that's cool.